Check one, check two. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. How you doing today? You know how we do. It is a fabulous Throwback Thursday, and we get ready to bring it to you live. You got voicemail. It's Darion, Don, Louisiana, Beasley, Wayne's Voice Matthews, bringing it to you live at 100 in your living room. We getting ready to go across the board and talk about some great stuff. It is NFL Draft Day. Yo, feel free to jump in the comments and say who you think your team should go after. I know everybody out here chasing down my man Dwayne Haskins now. I'm going to touch on that subject a little later, but you get a chance to chime in and say what's on your mezzanine. As we are less than 48 hours away from the spring season kickoff here in the DMV. I know some places around the country, they already been hot and heavy and already going at it. Man, I've already expected to be in Canton doing some things, getting this ranking list together and getting it out. But we got a chance to come to you today and break it down for you up close and personal, as well as getting ready for this weekend once again at both locations. I'm looking for some of the best to get that golden ticket invitation to the 2019 Pro Football Hall of Fame Camps and Combines that's taking place up in Canton, Ohio. So you got every opportunity to be seen and get up on that platform. Now, before we get into things hot and heavy, we got to take care of the bills because sometimes the light flicker and we got to keep the bills on. Shouts out to anybody out here who's trying to get it done with your team, whether you want to go up north to Canton, maybe you want to make that trip all the way down to Naples for FBU. Maybe you want to go to the Showtime Elite Showcase taking place in Myrtle Beach. Maybe you want to go to Top Dog in Ocean City. You got a way to get there. All you got to do is holler at my man at Champion Drive Transportation. Go to the website at championdrivetransportation.com or give him a call at 301-237-8361. What's up, Danny? Yeah, that thing gonna look good on the side of that car, boy. We gonna have to get us a stock car and then get down with my dog, get out here on the racetrack. Big John, how you doing? Yo, as the green room fills up, I would love to talk to you, Big John. If you got the availability, we got to get you in here and talk, man. It is the throwback. You know how we do. I want to send apologies out. We wanted to do the Wednesday night hype last night, but we had bad signal. We had a bad signal coming from the route, even though I shut it down and prepped it as always. That thing just flicker. I don't like that. I wanted to be ready. I wanted to be solid and precise, so we're going to come at you twice as nice. Okay, now, if you're going to get down and do some work in the area, you want to get down in the area, you want to do something, you say, y'all race on Friday. Friday night might be the move. Because I know Sunday I'm going to be tied up. Definitely send me that information, Danny. I definitely want to get out there and see that. No diggity, no doubt. Man, if you're going to get out here and put in some work, and you're looking to get better, and you're trying to enhance your football game, whether you're on the elementary school level, going to high school, whether you high school, going to college, whether you college, ready to go pro, there's one place you can go for show. Hey, Pick Six Academy. Pick Six Academy specializes. Get with some of the best coaches from all of the best schools in the area, coaching from some of the top conferences. Whether you want to specialize in your skill position as a receiver, running back, quarterback, fullback, DB, or what have you, you got a great option to get down and do your thing. Hey, my man Prime on. Come on, baby. How can I not holler at my man? What's good, Prime? Always a good salute, my man Lonnie Real in the building. Always give bad love. Man, I gotta holler at you, man. Hey, you doing so many incredible things with Lady Prime, the team, and everything else, man. Holler at your boy, man. We gotta put this thing out here. We don't want to just focus on football. We want to focus on every sport that the youth are involved in, especially our young ladies out here doing some incredible things. If you're going to be a part of Pick Six Academy, you can go to their website at pick6academy.org or give my man Coach Panker a call if you're in the DMV at 202-425-4438. That's 202-425-4438. Also, hey, you want to get right? You got to get your game tight. Get your drinking drink on. Official. Crave the energy drink. Ah, my girl. Time out. The lady broadcaster, man, Love Monet. What's up, girl? How you doing? Yes. My goodness, my sister from a press box. Love, how you doing? Man, we got to rap, man. It's going to be on and popping. I got to see you out there at University of Maryland on Sunday. You know how we do. We got to turn it out. The sideline ain't the sideline without you. The press box ain't the press box without you. Holler at your boy. Timeout Sports gotta be in the building. University of Maryland gonna be bananas, man. Yo, on top of that, you still got great opportunities, ladies and gentlemen, to get in contact with us as well. Because if you're gonna do that, you gotta get your Cray. Gotta get your Cray. Now, this is not just only good for the DMV. This is not only good for events where Voice Sports will be. You can have it sent directly to your home. That's right, Cray is the official energy drink of the Voice Sports universe. Why? Hey, you can go right to the website at www.drinkcray.com. That's DRINKKRA.com and get it. You what? Oh, you know you got to. Hey, hit me. I can send you that. I can send you that right now. They be calling me, and you can call right in. You ain't gotta do the split screen. You can holler at me right now. You want the number? I give it to you. You know how we roll. You know how to hit your boy. Bow. Let me do that right now. Go to www.drinkcray.com. Some great flavors. And on top of that, if you type in PICK6, the number, PICK6, the number, get 20% off. But right now, there's a spring special that's going in effect right now that if you just log on to the website, you can get it for 30% off. That's $15 a case of some high quality organic sports drink in your face. Now, I'm never going to downsize anybody, and I'm not going to call out no names, but there's a lot of great energy drinks out here. This one fully organic, low in sugar, but still gives you everything you need to get right. And you know me, I had to do my due diligence. I'm not going to endorse anything that's going to have you up here all messed up. So definitely go to www.drinkcray.com and find out more. Because I'm telling you right now, if you are one of those players that's selected as the prime time player and make your way up to the press box to be able to see me, you're going to enjoy some of that Cray, because we're going to have something all day and all night just for you to get right. All right? Now, on top of that, if you want to get down the loop, you want to get down like Alexis Coupe, patow, the World Youth Championship, bow, bam, just like that. The Pro Football Hall of Fame World Youth Championships is coming your way this December. It's something you have to be a part of. You do not want to be left out, but you do have an opportunity to get involved with a lot of the camps and combines that are taking place in July, and they mostly are by referral only. Why? Because you only want the best of the best of there doing their things. Now, if you want to find out more, I can break that down for you later on in the show, and I definitely have no problem with doing that. But I'm going to give you a briefing that as now they got open enrollment for July of 2019 sessions. The elite high school players, which will be rising 9th through 11th graders, along with specialists, which is kickers, punters, and long snappers, will be from July 9th through the 11th. From July 12th through the 14th, you will have the young guns and the elite middle school. That will be rising 3rd through 5th graders and 6th through 8th graders. So 3rd through 8th will be there on the 12th through the 14th. And on International Day, I'm telling you right now, because my man's already overseas. If you haven't seen me sharing the post, they are all over the place. My man Big Mark done went from Mexico to, yo, they are overseas right now. My man sent me a joint of Jesus dancing in the street. I was like, you was Jerusalem? They playing football in Jerusalem? Yo, holla at your boy. International play will be between July 16th through the 18th, which is ages 10 through 24 years old, and the Rising Stars, which are the best of the best, will compete as well on the 16th through the 18th, and that'll be the best 6th graders through 11th graders. To find out more and get involved, get in contact with me directly, or give my man Big Mark Bordurian a call, and I can give you Mark's number. You'll see that in the following credits, but I can give it to you right now, which is 856-883-1862. And when you give him a call, let him know you heard about it on You Got Voicemail, and your boy Wayne DeVeasy told you to get down with the get down. So come on with the come on. Indeed, you dig? Now, we done took care of your athletics. We done took care of your hydration. We done took care of you getting yourself together. No, there's no way you can get yourself together unless you get down with my man, Dynamic Specialized Performance, DSP, definitely in the building. Gotta get with your homie. Yo, whether you looking at it from around the country, you can go to the website at dynamicsp.net. Go to dynamicsp.net and find out more about this great institution. But if you're in the DMV and you want to work out with some of the best, working out at Gold's Gym, hey, both in Glen Burnie and now getting ready to move and expand. Yo, holler at my man Ferron Carter. Nobody works harder. 443-306-7016. That's again, Ferron Carter, 443-306-7016. Ferron Carter, today you gotta know about DUSP. Now, we done took care of your workout, we done took care of your apparel. Hey, you know if you're gonna look thorough, you gotta be right. Holler at my man either in the day or either at the night. My man Al Spears puts it down 100. What's going on, Adrian? Hey, holler at your boy, man. We gotta get together soon, man. It's been a minute, bro. Hey, get in contact with Al Spears today. Not only get your fresh uniforms, not only in football, but basketball, rugby, lacrosse, whatever sport you have a desire to get down there. All he needs is the logo, and he will come back and blast you with options that you can select from and say, yeah, I really like that. Go at him, get straight. Get your coaches right. Get your team mom looking good. And throw some merchandise out there to not only be able to look good as a uniform squad, but hey, it's a great fundraiser towards the end of the year that continues to build your brand. Get into merchandising, ladies and gentlemen. You know who you need to holler at? Like I said, Al Spears. Give him a call at 704-224-3277. And I'm telling you right now, the Showtime Elite Showcase is going to be an ultimate experience. Myrtle Beach will be on fire. I will be in attendance as well with my man Coach Twilight and the Maya Visions on the photos. It's gonna be bananas. If you got Sean there, you got me there, and then on top of that, you still got Top Dog, brought to you by Gladiator, going down in Ocean City. Man, Voice Sports will be everywhere. You have to get out and find out more. And if not, go to the Voice Sports page. We're going to put it down for you. Now, some huge announcements. My man Big E, what's up? Come on, baby. Looking good. Hey, man. Hey, E, who you think the Niners going after in the draft? Holler at your boy. Put that answer down in the comments or hook me up. I'll let you in the green room in a minute. I see you in the green room. Let's go at it. Let's talk some NFL draft stuff as well. Man, but if you on the West Coast, I gotta get you fresh. Man, the official uniform provider for the California Bowl for the last 12 years, and now the C2C Showcase, which moves from Sacramento to Kansas City, Missouri. Wow, you got a little bit closer, so my players that's representing from the East, it's not as far to go, but you get a chance to get there and get it done. Find out more, connect. We getting ready to finish off and get into the show. Give my man BC a call at 916-290-3034. And as always, mad love to the First Lady of Voice Sports, the law officers of Sandra M. Douglas. Please stop rocking with these quarter pointers. I know it ain't none of my business, it ain't none of the world's business, but a lot of our juveniles get in trouble with little stuff here and there. Please stop rocking these quarter pointers because they're going to get you some time. They're not trying to get you off, they're trying to strike a deal. You dig where I'm coming from? Please stop striking these deals. Please stop rocking with these quarter pointers. Get you a real lawyer. My girl, the law officers of Sandra M. Douglas, specializing in personal injury, estate, family, and criminal law in D.C., Maryland, and Virginia is always available for you. Give her a call at 410-685-6181 and get your schedules ready. We getting ready to get down to business. Let's start this thing off right. Before we get too far into it, shouts out to my girl Carly Green, who released her big single, Demented Lullaby, less than a month ago, and already making her moves on iTunes and continuing to blow up. C-A-R-L-I-E, Carly Green. Holler at her, check her out on YouTube, enjoy the video. Man, look at the collection of videos she's done over her time span. I met her when she was 13, now it's 16. Breaking out and doing her thing in a major way. I know most of y'all know Carly because of her brother Carson, but I'm going to tell you right now, it's a lot of talent in that Green household, and we're going to have a chance to bring it to your doorstep. Find out more about Carly Green today. Demented Lullaby is an incredible joint. Mad shouts out. I ain't give enough love to it. I know I'm going to get in trouble for it later, but I ain't give enough love to it as on the 20th, we had a really big fight here at Rosecroft Racetrack. My man, Dusty Hernandez Harrison, picked up the 4th round TKO over Fred Jenkins Jr. and in impressive fashion handle business. Mad love. Hey, Dusty, keep putting them on the map, baby, because I'm telling you right now, there's nothing but sky's the limit. Old school boxing in effect. If you want to find out more, ladies and gentlemen, about how to get your son or daughter involved at Old School Boxing, one of the best in the area, give my man, Coach Buddy, a call at 202-320-5576. That's 202-320-5576. Tell them the voice sent y'all. Who we got in the green room, man? Hold up. We got people's in the green room waiting to go. My man Big John, holler at your boy. We getting ready to zoom in on first guest of the day. You know how we do. You got voice. Let's rock. Icons do what icons do. Man, also, hey, Pick Six Academy doing some incredible stuff. Make sure you stop by the website as they are getting ready to bring Friday Night Lights to Rockville. That's right, on May 30th. Down. Yo, Coach John. How you doing, Coach John?
Good, man. Good, man. How you doing?
I can't complain, man. Got spring football on the brain, man.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, man. Well, I apologize.
Oh.
I'm actually boarding a plane right now. So this is a plane you see, man. I'm going up boarding a plane.
Oh, look at you. And look, you going to take us with you, man. I love to fly. It's cool. I happen to be a fly dude myself.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Well, I can tell you, Big Wayne, we are, man, yeah, we're all over the place, man. And so it's going to be a fun spring football, man. And then let's get ready for the Pro Football Hall of Fame in December.
Yes, without question. Hey, look, and also got some great stuff going on up there in July. I know you're going to have it running to you up there then too as well.
Yeah, I'm going to be up there. And the cool thing is, man, I don't like to brag too much, man, but my son will be part of the Young Guns. He's a fourth grader. He's been invited. He'll be there.
What? That's awesome.
Yep. So I'll be there, man. I'll be there at least for the Young Guns. I may try to make it a little longer trip. I'm also, I'm also going to be kind of joining the crew down on the D1 Savage events. My son's going to be playing in Canton in June as well.
Hey, shouts out to Diamond Sports. They do amazing things. My man Donald Britt at Beach, man.
Yeah, Donald Britt, man. So I'm actually, I've done a lot of work with those guys, man. Those guys are good guys.
Yeah, awesome people. Hey,
yeah.
You gonna be back in time for the games this weekend?
I will be. I'll probably be running around, so I'm not sure I'll be able to make Maryland this weekend. But I know for a fact that actually we have for the Tri-Point Storm, formerly known as the Frederick Storm. We don't have any.
Right.
We don't have any middle school teams this year, but that's fine. We've got a young group. A young group who's going to play 10U, part of the Gladiator League, with good old Kenneth Foote. Kenneth Foote, doing the Gladiator League, with an opportunity to play in Top Gun, going out to good old Ocean City. So we got a team there, man, that's going to be producing some athletes as they get older, man.
Hey, I'm gonna be there to watch them. We cover Gladiator as well, and we'll be there at Ocean City putting it in. So I'm definitely excited about that, man. I want you to have a safe trip. I know the students gonna come by, ask you for a seatbelt, all the good stuff, man.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. I always love coming on voicemail, man. You do it right, Wayne. You're, me and JJ will be doing lots of work with you. So real quick shout out. So if you think you're a rising 6th, 7th, 8th grader, that has what it takes, hit me up. Get in touch with me, either, John Helmer on Facebook or 240-372-9048. And that's 240-372-9048. And I'll get an invite. Look out. We're going to have some tryouts for next year's All-Star teams for the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Woo! There you go. Hey, I know you got big work. I know you got big work in December because you're putting together that major team that's going to go up there and represent for the area. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, we had, I'll tell you what, big shout out to Coach C down with the Maryland Buccaneers. Coach Cornelius, we call him. He took our 6th graders to the national championship. And let me tell you, we had over 30. We had in our all-star teams last year. We had over 30 programs represented. I tell you what, we had some great play out there. And I tell you, when I got to walk on that field with those 6th graders, down in the Canton, Ohio, in the Tom Benson Stadium. I mean, it was unbelievable. And what he did with those kids in like 6 practices was unbelievable. They were running no huddle offense. They were playing stellar defense, flying around. And I tell you what, man, they gotta raise that belt, win that championship, and we're gonna build it here in the DMV. And this is gonna be the premier event every year. So big shout out to Marvin Brown. Marvin Brown and the leadership down in McNamara, they're going to be back again this year. Marvin Brown is telling you like it is. Hey, if you don't, go get Marvin Brown. He's doing some great teaching on Facebook and YouTube, doing his coaching clinics and teaching. Man, go see Marvin Brown. All right.
No doubt, I sure will, man. Hey, I see you getting ready. Y'all get ready to prep up, and everybody's starting to load on. I appreciate you taking time out to jump on voicemail whenever you want. You know, whatever you need, I got your back. You know that, right?
Absolutely, Wayne, man. Well, you're my bro down there, man. We're gonna work together. We're gonna stay together, and we're gonna build the DMV and continue to put the highlights back on these kids. All right.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know now, you know. Holler at my man, Coach John Helmer, putting it down. The Storm is doing it above the norm. Hey, whether it's the Tri-State or Frederick, you got to get with them. There's some great people doing great things. Hey, I hope that a lot of people that see in the show get a chance to reach out and get in contact with you because you're doing some incredible stuff, Coach. You really are.
All right, appreciate it, Wayne. Thanks a lot. Anytime.
My man, have a safe flight.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Hey, when you get a chance to talk to some of the best in the and see what's going on. Who is your team going after in the draft tonight? I'm curious. I know they televised the first rounder, so everybody got the goosebumps. We're gonna talk about a little bit who's projected to go out the first 32. Now, I'm gonna be honest, my assessment of it, the real key to successfully going into the draft and coming out with what you want is the way you make moves in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th round. Why is that? Those players end up becoming those puzzle pieces that you really, really need. A lot of times in the 1st round, people go after those star players you think gonna be star players, and it's a 50-50 crapshoot. Some say it's the same on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th round. But I will say this, those players that tend to come out 2nd, 3rd, and 4th are just as hungry as the first rounders. You get the chance to really, really see the intangibles of a player, whether it's their speed, whether it's their size, whether it's their strength, or whether it's their heart. You got a chance to go out and really, really, really build. Now, shouts out to my Pittsburgh Steelers. Yes, right, my Pittsburgh Steelers indeed doing their thing as we resign Ben and lock him in for another 3 years. So what you gonna do about that? We good to go. Are we upset about Le'Veon? Are we upset about AB? We good. Hey, Juju on the beat. That's how we gonna do all this time. I don't know. I was thinking we should go after a halfback, but I really, really, really like what James Conner did. And see, what most people didn't realize when they watched the Patriots last year, it was no one feature back with the Patriots. They ran by committee. You had certain backs for certain situations, and it was very easy to plug in a player, and it also kept people healthy because you wasn't dependent upon one feature player. I'm telling you right now, the face of football is going to change as now players are becoming more and more interchangeable within the systems. But in order for you to do that, you got to have a system in place from the get-go. Now, I'm not going to bash nobody, ain't going to hate on nobody, but I do know about this special group that has just been created called Redskins Anonymous, because the minute Dan Snyder said he was going to take over the draft, woo! Cats was like, that's it, I'm done. They went and took their coffee, poured their pot out, they took their Redskin joint, they pulled the Indian out of the circle, all kind of crazy stuff. Yo, the Redskins are really, 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 really going to have to work on some things. You got 2 premier quarterbacks, one you just paid $100 million to, who may not return to football, period. Colt McCoy got the exact same injury as your feature quarterback, if not the equivalent. He might not be a factor. You need to get a real quarterback in there. I don't care if y'all bring in Miley Cyrus. Y'all need somebody back there that can manage the game. Adrian Peterson is just gonna do what he gotta do to get into the Hall of Fame. I'm telling you flat out. All the rest of that is theatrical. You got work to do. Now, how you gonna fix it? I don't know. You picked up a safety, you spent some money, you got the safety from the Giants in free agency. Nice pickup, cool. That may help your secondary out some, but it don't matter if your cornerback's still getting burnt toast crispy. Now, I got some jelly. I got both grape, I got strawberry, and I also got orange preserve for every linebacker in your core. Now, if you trade Kerrigan for somebody, that might be like the dagger to everything you principally want to do, because Kerrigan probably one of your most reliable players, but you know how they do. Hey, Mike, I ain't mess with you, man. I ain't mess with you. Talking about some Lamar. No, it's Latrobe. See, I can't be talking that Baltimore stuff. Now look, ain't nobody listening to me, but that's cool. Imagine this. Teams like Miami, they're in the hunt, they want to get a good player. Miami might go ahead and throw a couple picks out there and take Flacco off for the Ravens. Baltimore? Hey, bruh, I'm already predicting it. Y'all gonna lose Cleveland twice this year. Y'all gonna lose to them twice. We ain't giving up nothing. Pittsburgh, we ain't giving up nothing. But y'all gonna lose to Cleveland twice. Cleveland got Baltimore number. And y'all got Lamar back there running around. As soon as he get hurt, what y'all gonna do? Put RG3 in there? Hey, he can't even decide what he want to do with his head, much less the football. I don't know what y'all gonna do. It is what it is. I'm definitely not a Raven fan, and I definitely ain't a Redskin fan. I got mad love. Hey, look, any team that got them numbers right, hey, I'm being honest though. Tell the truth. If Lamar get hurt, y'all gonna put in RG3. I know y'all love them Heisman quarterbacks. Now, I'm asking Raven fans a big question. Okay, before y'all picked up Lamar, who was a Heisman Trophy quarterback, y'all got RG3 who won the Heisman. Who was the other quarterback that was a Heisman that the Ravens picked up, and he didn't pan out either? Holler at your boy. Give me the name of him. If you're a Ravens fan and you know that quarterback's name, who was the other Heisman quarterback y'all picked up that didn't do absolutely nothing to help y'all franchise? So while you run around chasing these Heisman picks, I'm telling you, not all of them pan out. So a lot of people jumping at this quarterback now. My man from Oklahoma, quite honestly, I think he's too short. I know people going to say, hey, look, man, he going to come in and prove you wrong. Look at guys like Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson had a work ethic that was bananas. Russell Wilson was destined to be a beast. By the time you saw him in Wisconsin, he was already on his upstroke because the man was handling his business. Hey, he just had he had the it factor with him. To go to Seattle and find a system that allows him to do what he do, it's no surprise he one of the top paid quarterbacks in the league. So let's leave Russell Wilson out of this equation. That's a totally different monster. Now, you gonna sit here and tell me Shawty's a beast, and we're gonna talk about it. Cause I know Twilight gonna get in his feelings because I always talk about that guy. So as we get ready to break that down, Twilight, you ain't in the green room, man. We gotta talk, bro. Give me that top 32. Let's talk to and run this thing down right quick. Special shouts out to my girl, Miss Jamila Kemp. Make sure you find out more about the Tools for Success scholarships. Tools for Success scholarships.
I'm in the green room.
Come on, man.
Here. I am in the war room. I'm not in Dallas's war room right now. I'm in my war room trying to figure out what players are looking good for what team. I keep hearing Kyler Murray. It sounds like you remember.
I don't think he's gonna pan out. He's too small, man. Too small. I don't think he's gonna do that, man. I think he's gonna be another one of those joints. Not as bad as Ryan Leaf, but definitely part of the
You remember when Coming to America? Every time I hear it, everybody talking about Julian. That's what I've been hearing all the time. Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray good. But compared to what Drew Rosen's been doing, what everybody hasn't looked at, Drew Rosen has had one comeback and 2 fourth-quarter wins.
But Drew Rosen,
and his stats really are not that bad if you really look at it.
He's also in Arizona. You got to look at the records of what's going on with that. He got a quality receiver in Fitzgerald. He had his troubles getting the ball to quality receivers like that. Rosen a good patch, but I don't got him being the guy, man. I don't got him being the guy, man.
I'm just saying, everybody talk about the Kyler Murray story. I'm not saying he's not tall enough. I'm not saying he ain't, but you get ready to put a whole lot of money into a little man.
Hey, and the teams that are in the hunt for him, the teams that are in the hunt for him, kind of concern me. I don't know. I don't know how desperate a team is to go out there and go after him. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna do my research throughout the course of the day, and maybe we should do a draft show tonight to just basically go along and give our insight on it because it's gonna be interesting to see.
I agree. I mean, looking at this draft, I know Dallas ain't got nothing today, so I'm relaxing. But
Who you think
there's
Dallas
gonna be a
gonna
lot of
draft?
quarterback hunt. You got New York sitting at 6. You got the Raiders sitting at 4th. Everybody's talking about the Raiders might get rid of my man, their quarterback, to go get
Carr?
another quarterback.
Man, look, I know Gruden is a hell of a quarterback coach. He needs somebody to handle the business. I think Carr is a really good answer. I don't think he caught on to the system fast enough. He'll give it some time. He should be okay though. I don't think he'll go after that. You also got to look at the fact that they let Marshawn Lynch go.
Yeah, and I think what the Raiders really need to address is their offensive line to keep Carr up.
They need to address their defense because they was looking like X-Pac last year. Everybody was running through them.
I can't with you today. I can't.
In the secondary.
I mean, but you got to look at it like this. You got New York. They talking about finding Eli replacement. Congratulations on Ben and his 2-year and $63 million deal.
Show me the money.
You know, everybody's talking about Aaron Rodgers' successor. You know, I don't even want to talk about Washington. I'm gonna just watch this. Like, watch this. I'm gonna flip this over. Next.
Hey, look, Washington made the announcement that Dan Snyder's going to take over the decision making for their official draft. I'm going to tell you right now, if they go after chasing a name, I expect them to probably throw out there and say they do whatever they can to get Dwayne Haskins, hometown boy, and that'll be something to fans stand. That sounds like a Redskin move versus trying to win. The
See, I didn't want to mention that, but that's what they're looking at because they may trade up.
problem with that is you still got $100 million quarterback that's currently in rehab.
He ain't coming back. He ain't done status.
Even if he chooses not to come back, he still gets a very good portion of that money. That's going to hit against the salary cap.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you with that. But they're talking about Washington trying to jump up 7 spots to get a quarterback.
What they gonna give up? What are they gonna give up? They barely. I'm not gonna say barely have talent, but Adrian Peterson, I would not make him trade. I wouldn't consider him as a deemable trade option. Ryan Kerrigan, whatever talent you do have on the defense, you need to keep, unless you picked up that safety from the Giants as trade bait. I don't know what other option you got. Next to the Raiders, the Redskins will probably the
Right.
a lot of the Redskins games were very lopsided.
Who you think is going to be the surprise team that goes and does something? I'm not sleeping on Tennessee.
I think I'll be honest with you, the team I think it may make a big strike in the draft that most people aren't paying attention to. I like the way that Jacksonville is going about things when they went and they picked up my man from the Eagles. Also, they already had a good halfback in my man Fort. So they already had a young receiving core. You already got back Jack. If they were to go out and let's say pick up a starting corner,
I like the offseason move that Jacksonville did do. They went and got Nick Foles. They went and solidified their quarterback. And I mean, and Coughlin don't play. Tom Coughlin, I mean, He's a proven winner. He won 2 Super Bowls in New York, didn't he?
Yeah. Now, the other part about it is he's going to install discipline into that system first and foremost. He's going to put some discipline in them. The other side of that coin, on the AFC side, I like what the San Diego Chargers can do. If they go get some receiver help, get Phillip Rivers another receiver, then stay a tight end to help him out because you know Antonio Gates, Dwayne Gates, not already.
Phillip Rivers, if he can start making kids, he can win the Super Bowl.
Hey, I ain't mad at him. Dude, hey, look, what you doing?
I ain't mad at him, but I'm gonna tell you now, if you really get Rivers a #1 receiver, you asking him to win the Super Bowl because he ain't had a real #1 receiver yet.
Yes, he had. What are you talking about, man? Are you serious? Man, Keenan out there. He got Keenan.
My bad. I didn't look. I thought. I know he's been injury prone.
He get a receiver to go with Keenan and a real. I'm not gonna say that the running back game. I just made that statement about running backs back committee. Well, there's no really need to run out and get no franchise running back. The last real franchise running back that came out the draft is probably Zeke.
Right.
Yet, but Zeke was probably the last real franchise halfback that came out. I like man Cologne with that.
I do too. And let me say it. Looking at it, Seattle's a good one to watch too. Seattle. To be honest with you, and this is funny, I'm not a big Philly fan. I'm not a Philly fan.
Look, I'm not a big one, not at all.
But I'm not going to lie to you, I like the way the head coach has been moving that team.
Right.
I can't sleep on him. You can hate the team because you don't like them because they're in your division, but you respect the organization and how they're running things. Philly, to me, has turned it around. New York is trying to turn it around. Dallas is getting it together.
Do you think that's what that is? I'm looking at New York. Who you had some quality people in place. You had what most teams would say you need to go to the Super Bowl. A market halfback and a market.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, Eli is not playing on that level no more. I would have thought that if you're gonna get rid of anybody, you'd have got rid of Eli.
They're not getting rid of Eli.
When they let Odell go, yes, you freed up a lot of money in the salary cap, but now whatever quarterback comes in,
the Giants are not getting rid of Eli because of the name itself. That's daddy ball at the highest level.
Okay.
He's good, but they're not getting rid of that name. That's a Manning.
Point taken, but what do you go to from here? Because you don't have a sound backup behind him, and the worst thing that can happen right now is in his sophomore season is if my man Barkley get hurt.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I thought Zeke was taking a lot of carries. Barkley is going to take. Barkley is about to get 300 carries easy.
If Barkley get hurt, and I got to go back and correct my statement when I said the last marquee halfback came out with it was Ezekiel. If he gets hurt, just gave the best receiver, and now he's back there.
That's why that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Making, unless they plan on building their defense or bulking their defense up, they have put them in position to wrestle the bottom of the NFC East from Dallas and back
Right. I'm just saying, Barkley's going to take the brunt of the lows because they want to get the ball out of Eli's hand. The line is not that strong in New York. The Hamilton Tigers line looks way better.
What?
And that's not a shun. That's just saying the quality of linemen that Hamilton puts out and the intelligence level that they're at.
Hey, look, the Maryland Heat can sack Eli Manning. The man has no idea of what time clock in his mind is. I think he can just go ahead, sell Rolexes, and be the permanent host of Saturday Night Live. Keenan Thompson need the help.
I'm just saying, it's going to be an interesting draft. That's all I can say right now. Dallas don't have a first one pick. They're too busy trying to solidify Ezekiel, Dak, and Maury right now. They gave up all that money to the defensive end, Lawrence.
Well, listen back, so you're good. You got a big you don't gave up, but you didn't lose anything. You didn't lose anything when everybody questioned y'all why y'all let Dez go, because you still had great receivers. You still got Tavon Austin that got another year in the system under his belt. Okay, y'all let Cole Beasley go.
Right.
What position Dallas need help in right now? If you were Jerry Jones, what would you be looking at?
I'm looking at Alabama safety. They be calling me.
Okay.
I'm looking at Alabama safety or Florida safety. Florida safety is a ball hawk.
Okay. That makes sense.
But I'm also in the third round. Dallas is looking at is what New York should do is Ezekiel's backup. That way it's less role. And Ezekiel's got to trust you for you to be in his backup role to get those carries.
Okay.
Have you ever watched Ezekiel do this?
Yeah.
That means he was trusting the running back behind him, but he wasn't getting it done. Now they need a home run hitter so the offense don't look like it staggers.
Right. Similar to what Mark Ingram had in Kamara.
Right, in New Orleans.
It was totally a smooth transition. Depending on whichever one of them came out, the coaches were able to make a simple adjustment, and Drew Brees could play with either one of them effectively. So, that to build on somebody in that secondary, that would be good, because last time Dallas had a decent Roy Williams.
You said the last time Dallas had a good receiver was Roy Williams.
A decent safety.
Oh, well, yeah. No. Well, Roy Williams was a hitting safety. He got burnt on the pass coverage. Now, the last time to me, Dallas had a real good safety was Darren Woodson.
Okay.
Roy Williams was decent, but Darren Woodson was an all-around safety because he could cover and hit.
Okay.
Roy could just hit.
I can accept that. All right, so let's speed forward to this weekend. Wise High School, some great games on Saturday, and on top of that, University of Maryland this Sunday. So we got Gladiator Youth on Saturday at Wise High School. Of course, the Press Box Bad Boys will be in the building. And then on Sunday, University of Maryland will never be up there breaking every game.
Right. I can't wait. I'm excited. 14 hours. It's almost like it's like this. Listen to the weekend of mine. Tonight's the draft. Tomorrow night's the draft. Saturday morning, all day football. Sunday, all day football.
I'll go to sleep.
Football is back. Football is back.
I'll sleep because I'm gonna be up all this weekend. It's going down, man. Yeah,
you in the press box, and then on Sunday you got your full voice team. It's almost like seeing Voltron form.
Hey, it's gonna happen. I'm excited about it, and we still got an opportunity to present a lot of these young student athletes with a chance, to make their way up to Canton in July. Got more golden tickets than Willie Walker out this point. You know how I do it. It's getting ready to go down, man.
Oh my goodness, is that a Hall of Fame card?
Yeah,
you know that glove just hit me. Oh, just hit me. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Oh, that looks nice.
I got some golden tickets. I might just give to you.
Go on, Willie Wonka.
Hey, I'm gonna make it look good though. I got throw some razzle on it. Hey,
And you got They Be Calling Me shirts gonna be there. You're gonna have Voice Sports shirts there. You're gonna have Do Your Due Diligence shirts there. No More Buddies for Me. I
gotta
mean,
get it
good
right.
gracious, boy. You branded.
Hey, gotta go out here and do due diligence. Stop trusting everybody's opinion. Stop having all these buddies. Out here, do the info, do the groundwork, do the footwork yourself. Find out you're getting the loop. Finally, before we get up out of here, May 18th, May 19th.
Go ahead.
That's enough. Enjoy your lunch, man. Be ready to get up out of here. I'm gonna wait on that.
Hey, I'm gonna I'm gonna show you what I'm watching.
Oh, there you go.
See, I gotta do my due diligence. I gotta make sure everything I say is on point, and I gotta study it, make sure everything is right.
You know,
because I'm not gonna give you no mess.
I talked to the team about doing maybe a draft joint tonight. I had to do a draft stream tonight and give our commentary on what we think. At least do the first.
Hey, let's
round.
do that. Hey, I'm all for it. Let's do that draft stream.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna talk to AD. You might have to do that thing on Zoom. That way we had a whole Brady bunch set up. Everybody be right there and can do their thing.
I like it, and I will support it, and I will put a love heart on Facebook.
Wow, you know what? See, we should have thought about this earlier. We could have did it live from Coach's Corner.
That'd have been hot.
We'd have had a whole table. We could have did a whole table and been right there, Coach's Corner, while it's going on around us, and just broke it down.
That's all right. We're gonna think of it next year, though. Hey, we're gonna call Rod and see if we can get a whole half a section to get ready to do that NFL draft.
I'm ready to delivery on Sunday. I'm sorry, football ain't football without that crab dip. I'm telling you, man. I'm trying to educate these young bucks, but these young Thundercats don't listen.
We got to, man. We got to. But live stream tonight, NFL.
Yeah, you know what? Let's put that in the works. Let's talk about it. Let's get it done. What time does the draft start?
Huh? What time is Mahoo?
First round started at 8 o'clock.
It started
right?
8 o'clock. 8 o'clock.
Yeah, let's put that in motion. We got time. Talk to the team. Let's put it together.
All right.
Cool. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Make sure you check out all the Wednesday night hype recap, all 3 phases, 1, 2, 3 last night, Val. And got you some special guests on there. And as always, my man, Coach Twilight, rock with me. The Press Box Bad Boys. Get out to the football field. Why is not field University of America? Good night, bro.
Cowboys, baby.
My man, what you say in Chicago? Chicago, what's going on in Chicago, man? Who's Chicago going after? Come on, tell me who's Chicago. Oh, the thing? Hey, just push the button. You good? Yo. Come on, who's Chicago going after, Antoine? Talk to me. Who's Chicago won? Chicago's a very solid team as well. Love what they've been able to do as they continue to get better. You know it's a throwback, man. You are rocking with You Got Voicemail. Wow. On top of that, you got a lot of youth boxing taking place. Shouts out to my man Andrew Council. Always have, always will. Last round boxing, my man Derwin Dean O'Neill representing. And also, for many of you youth organizations, throwing events around the country. If you are looking to get quality live stream service, we like to offer you here at Voice Sports, along with the option of having great broadcasting come your way, a lot of great journalism, a lot of great photography, live streaming available now under Voice Sports as well. Provided to you by RVA Sports Production, my man Oscar Civilion, one of the best in the business. RVA Sports Production. If you see the lion, you getting the best. He not trying. And indeed, hey, got to get with my man Iron Man himself. StatStream.biz, doing some great things, live streaming. Nobody does stats like my man Iron Man, Tony Stark, a.k.a. Raw Algren. And then on top of that, you still got CC Game Time. Getting ready to bring you the best in Loudoun County all the way across the board. CCGameTime.com, a great resource. And DMV Red Zone. I see my man Brian. Hey, Brian, come on, man. Holler at your boy, man. Come on, man. Bring some heat to the screen. Brian. Holler at your boy. Yo, it's getting ready to go down, man. Hey, indeed. Make sure you get in contact with Marvelous Marvin Chambers at 4.0 Sports. Get your 4.0 Sports profile, ladies and gentlemen. Get your 4.0 Sports profile today. A lot of companies are out here charging these ridiculous prices, telling you what they can do, and $1,800 they can guarantee you a Division I. I'm gonna tell you something right now. If you take the time and do the research yourself, you can save yourself about $2,000 and still get all that stuff done. I was having a great conversation with the living legend Bill Maddox, and just blown away by the wealth of knowledge that can be provided to the people, and you need to know about it. But you have to get out here and do the groundwork yourself. You have to do the groundwork yourself. If you don't do the groundwork yourself, you're depending on somebody else to do it, and there's no guarantee you're going to be happy with their results regardless of what price you pay. You dig where I'm coming from? Regardless of what price you pay. If you did it yourself, you can live with it because you did it according to your knowledge level. So I'm telling you right now, as your student athlete transitions from middle school to high school, get a full gambit of what's going on. Look at all of your options. It's more options than just the school right here up the street. If your grades is right, there's a lot of great schools that'll give you a scholarship to go to those schools and play. You don't have to be Walter Payton. You don't have to be Barry Sanders. All you have to be is a great student athlete that is coachable and willing and ready to learn. There's a lot of great things that'll be available to you. There's a lot of great schools beyond just DeMatha, St. John's, Gonzaga, Good Counsel, the typical names you hear. You got some great schools out here that will help you get to the next level and continue to pursue excellence amongst yourself, all right? Man, also special shouts out to my man Darian T. Green, always respect the seal. Give my man all that love. Doing some dynamic work for over the years with Generation Next. Now he's getting ready to break out and do his thing on his own. The seal is official, ladies and gentlemen. His website is coming. There's getting ready to be some great stuff in front of your face. Official rankings, player rankings, and then some. A lot of information at his disposal. And my man can cook his ass off. Holler at my man Darian T. Green today. Continue to get love where love is due. Man, also, Voice Sports is looking for a representative from New York to Maine. I need someone in New York. I need somebody in Maine. I'm looking for someone in North Dakota and in South Dakota. We want to continue to cover the country and get everything under control because it's our intention to view our youth consistently everywhere. And when you say everywhere, I am one man, I am one person. We have an incredible team of voice reporters that cover the country, and we already got some great contacts in some great places, be it as announcers, be it as journalists, be it as event providers, be it as administrators. We want you to get an opportunity to have your team make it to the big stage. All right? Shouts out to my girl Laverne Champion Amica at AAA Athletic Consultant, the AD, always representing for what we do here at Voice Sports. Find out more about her incredible show. Her and Coach Tiff gonna put it down every Monday at 5 p.m. That's right, Pandora's Playbook. Find out more about Pandora's Playbook, A&A Athletic Consultant, and a lot of the great things that are going with Vigilance and the movement at 301-404-1263. She'll definitely be out at the football field on Sunday at the University of Maryland. So parents, do not hesitate to seek information. You will find what you're looking for, along with some great football all day long, all day Voice Sports strong. Flex on them, baby. It's going to be incredible. Get out to the football field today. Shouts out to my man, the incredible one. Like I said, we'll have a great talk with my man, Bill Maddox. Hopefully, the living legend will get a chance. Man, you know what? I'm going to have to call him. I might call him myself. But we got a great set of great people to talk to. Lyman University doing some incredible stuff. Go to the page, found here on Facebook at Lyman University, or give him a call at 434-227-0938. If you got any questions about what it takes for your student athlete who is now in middle school, going to high school, or you in high school now, you in the 10th grade, want to know how you can get on the radar for a lot of these great colleges, be it D1, D2, or D3, don't believe the hype. Definitely get out here and do the work. Do the work, find out, get your research in, and know where you're supposed to go. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you wait till your 11th grade year to start asking about colleges, you already gave up a whole year's worth of time that you could have been putting in your footwork. And on top of that, regardless of what you say or do, I don't care how much you bench press, how fast you run the 40, how many catches you got, or any accomplishment you achieved off the football field, the most important stat you will ever have is your GPA. Do not play around with your grades. You got your grades right, you can go anywhere you want. Read my lips real slow. You got your grades right, you can go anywhere. Dig it? Dig it. Shouts out to my man King Long doing great work with TSRNsports.com, the official voice of Taifa Texas Youth Football, as well as National Youth Sports Radio, doing some incredible stuff around the country. Make sure you check out Kenny Long. That's Kennie. Kenny Long. Kenny Long doing his thing. Hey, support. A lot of the great people doing things here in youth sports. Man, you still got great games coming your way in the ECFA. Shouts out to my man El Presidente, James Coach Crowell. As always, my girl Miss Candace Sample doing some incredible stuff. Oh, excuse me, Candace Sample Smalley. Yeah, and the upper room. Mad love to the Virginia Mutiny. Big games coming your way. You got a chance to see and hear about them because Voice Sports is definitely going to be in the building. ECFA, I'll be breaking down their schedule tomorrow. I'll be breaking down the schedule for this Sunday, tomorrow, what we think will see happen, what you think you get a chance to see happen, but you get a chance ultimately to get out to the football field and see it for yourself, as well as the games is going to start off week one at Wise High School. Do not hesitate to be somewhere great. We're going to be out there Saturday, Wise High School, Sunday, University of Maryland. Tell your neighbor, tell your friend, the party don't stop and it will never end. Voice Sports in the building. Yo, I'm ready to get up out of here. Shouts out to ChampionDriveTransportation.com. If you're trying to get to an event, you can't trust everybody to drive and go as they go. Get out there and get a call to my man at Champion Drive Transportation, 301-237-8361. Service in D.C., Maryland, Virginia, Delaware, and Pennsylvania. You can get to the game. And don't just get there riding like a champion. Also, go to www.drinkcray.com, pick6academy.org, and of course, holler at my man. Nobody works harder than my man Ferron Carter, dynamicspecializedperformance.net. The Pro Football Hall of Fame, of course, as always, A2K Apparel and Showtime Athletics doing their thing. Mad love to my man Scott Bello doing his thing at I Love Kickboxing. Get in contact with him today at Scott ILKB Bello, right there, BELLO, like Jello with a B. Holler at my man and get with him today. If you let him know you heard about I Love Kickboxing and decide to go and be a participant or work out, I'm telling you right now, you get a 20% discount. Let them know The Voice brought you to him. Also, shouts out to my man, both Mark McCain and his wife, Miss Bonnie. Hi, Miss Bonnie. Over at Athletic Republic, 6417 Marlboro Pike. Find out more. This is far more than just the old run and shoot. It's a lot of great options over there. Basketball, football, soccer, rugby. Wow, they got the full octagon, full boxing. A lot of great options available. Once again, that's 6417 Marlboro Pike, Metro Bus accessible. Find out more. District Heights, you got somewhere to go and do some positive things. 877-753-0737 is the number. And for all my big men out there, whether you're trying to get down in the trenches, you got some great options available. The Big Skills Academy, moving around the country right now. You can always give my man Sudan a call at 540-435-4668 or get in contact with my man Coach Cal Montgomery. Church Mo, doing some major stuff out there and doing their thing in Brooklyn. Is Brooklyn in the house? Yes, get in contact with Coach Cal Montgomery Sr. today. Hey, as always, you get an opportunity to get down with your boy. We throw a lot of information at you really, really quick. You could always go to the description box above, scroll through, and when you get down to the bottom, a lot of the great entities affiliated with Voice Sports, as well as giving an opportunity to help service the community better, you got some options to reach out to. So find out more, do your due diligence, do your homework. Stop just listening to bits and pieces. Listen to it all right? All right.